Okay, Edaran, in specific, Edaran IT Solutions, or in more specific, Edaran IT Services Berhad. We are a wholly owned subsidiary of Edaran Berhad, which is a public listed company on the main board. Edaran IT Services Berhad was established in 1986. We've got about 150 staff and we've got offices in every state in Malaysia. We also have a subsidiary in Brunei Darussalam for the last 3 years. Right? The company focuses a lot on providing solutions and services, as well as in terms of customized software development and also maintenance services. And the customers that we provide these kind of services are mainly in government, the GLCs as well, and oil and gas sector. The company also has been embarking on a lot of certification programs, and we are currently not only MSC status certified, we are also at CMMI level 3. We are also certified as a Microsoft Gold Partner, as well as an implementing partner both for VMware and for WebSense. Certifications to us are so very important. The reason being that when we bring in a lot of staff and employees, they come from different backgrounds, different colleges, different cultures, different working experience, working backgrounds. They bring together different kind of approaches to the company. For us, when we get our staff certified, they all go through a normal, one standard kind of approach that they want to implement the projects. Where it's beneficial to us is that then the projects get completed not only on time and within budget, but the solutions that we provide to the customer also now are of a high quality product, and it can be maintained even after the solution is delivered. The other area why we foresee that certifications are very important is that when the staff start getting certified, they feel a lot of a high level of sense of confidence, and we can then tell our customers that we have people who are actually implementing these projects who are being certified at an international level. So it gives the customer very much more confidence than before. The certifications gives them a more formal process of how it should be done. So their knowledge and expertise now, when they talk, everybody talks along the same wavelength. Right? Everybody understands each other when they say, okay, we got to do this at this standard, it's all the same. The programs that the MDAC embarked on, I found was a lot more in relation to the industry. Right? It was programs which we found, if we went there, the industry also demanded it, as opposed to taking some certification programs which will end up with certificates which nobody really wants to see. So to me, why we embarked on it was the programs were very relevant towards what we were doing. It was very in close touch with what the industry demanded as well. I would very much encourage graduates and those who haven't got certifications to start to do that. The reason being that when graduates and prospective people who are looking for jobs, if they start going on certification programs, it brings them to a certain level where they will be more easily employed. If I was to interview new people, prospective candidates, it is much easier to look at candidates who have got certifications in hand. Then I do not have to question the skill. The risk for me is lower. If I take them on, I know they are at a certain level. If you say that you are an MCSE, for example, I know you are at that level. I don't have to ask basic questions. Those who come in and say they can do a lot of things, I've got people who have come in about 10-15 years experience, but did not even go for a single certification. Right? So it is a big risk to me. It says, can you actually go and do this? The second thing is, if I was to get them to come in versus people who have not been certified, then the chances of these people being promoted are much higher. Because even if they come in without being certified, I have to actually invest. The company has to invest in time to get them certified. And then the next challenge is, of course, to retain, reward them as well, so that they don't go to some other company. So coming back to your question, definitely I would highly recommend that they all go for certification. It is extremely key, because that is what is going to separate them from all the other candidates who are also going for the same job.